Good afternoon to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another Streetwear Talk video, the series where I cover the latest streetwear releases, I cover the latest streetwear news, and of course, in the series, I just discuss anything to do with streetwear or fashion. Now, in today's video, I'm going to be covering all the details to do with the upcoming collaboration between Supreme New York and the North Face, as they are doing a trekking themed capsule for week 16 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2022 collection. But before I even start talking about this upcoming collaboration, I've got to talk about something else quite quickly. I've just got to come out and thank you guys once again for the continuous support. So over the past couple uploads, I asked if we could hit the subscriber milestone of 3,350 subs. We tried to hit it just before the end of last month, before the end of May, and we were literally one sub off. We were so close. We've been going up and down since then, but finally, last night we hit it. We hit 3,350. So I just wanted to come out and thank the public and private subscribers for subscribing to the channel. Without your guys' support, I wouldn't have been able to hit this milestone. 3,350. I mean, we're getting closer and closer to 3,500. I really hope we can hit that before the end of the year. But because we've also hit a new subscriber milestone that's 25 bigger than the last updated subscriber milestone badge here, I've got to update that as well. So goodbye to 3,325. I know it had a little birthday hat and everything because it was around my birthday that we hit it. We've now got a new one, 3,350. Excuse my horrible handwriting. So there we go. This one will stay here until we hit the next one, which will be 3,375. But I'm not going to set that as the next subscriber milestone. I'm just going to ask for 5 more. Can we hit 3,355 before the end of the month? Hopefully with your guys' continuous support, we can. Okay, let's actually start talking about this collab. So yes guys, for week 16 of Supreme's Spring Summer 2022 collection, they are doing a collaboration with the North Face. Now, for you guys up in the Northern Hemisphere, this may be a little bit off for you because it is spring summer for you. But right now in the land down under, it's 5 degrees Celsius. So I would happily welcome a nice North Face collaboration. Because, I mean, if I go outside, I'm freezing my ass off. So very, very much looking forward to some nice warm jackets. But it is a spring summer 2020 collaboration, so maybe we won't see, you know, big down jackets. We'll see more lighter weight jackets or lighter weight pieces. I honestly don't know what we're in store for. I'm seeing it for the first time with you guys today. So what we'll cover the release details for this collab, when and where it's dropping. We'll cover the editorial, so skaters and models rocking the collab. We'll cover individual photos of all the individual pieces, so we get to see all the colors all the pieces come in, everything like that. And of course, I'll sprinkle my thoughts and opinions throughout. Now, how we're going to cover all those details to do with this collab is by using a HYPEBEAST article. We'll head on over to that article now, and we'll start covering those release details for this week 16 collab. So here we are at the HYPEBEAST article to cover this collaboration. If you guys want to check it out for yourselves, maybe you want to steal an image for a nice phone background, it'll be linked down in that description section below. We'll quickly cover the release details before diving into all these 63 photos here. So this Supreme, the North Face collab will be, trekking collab, sorry. We'll see a global release via Supreme's online store on June 9th. 11 AM EDT time in the United States. It has a different drop time for the UK and for the EU. For the UK, it's 4 PM. For the EU, it's 5 PM. And obviously, the lovely people over in Japan, they get it a couple days later. I know, unfortunate. They don't get it on a Thursday, they get it on a Saturday. It is mentioned just here. They will be getting it on June 11th, 11 AM Japanese Standard Time. But that's kind of cool, 11th, 11 AM, that kind of works out. They'll be getting it in-store and online as well. If you guys have any further questions surrounding these release details, drop them in that comment section below. I'll try and help you out the best I can there. But now that we've covered all the release details for this collaboration, we got to scroll on up and check out this editorial. So skaters and models rocking the collab. Let's dive in and have a look what we're getting for this trekking week 16 collab. Okay, to kick it off with, we obviously get this big, very, very loud piece to kick it off with. We get this flower print co-branded jacket. I'm actually a fan of this. For the longest time, I've been saying I'm a huge fan of when they do collabs and they slap all over prints, crazy materials. That's where I come in and say, wow, this is a cool North Face collab. This speaks to me, even though it is this like very bright pink, looks like a very dark yellow and white flower all over print. I'm on board. I really like that all over print. We can see a more simpler single colored bag on the back of his back there. Co-branding done in red. Yeah, normally I'm not a huge fan of the North Face bags, but I like this one. This one's not too bad. I wouldn't personally pick it up. I'm not a huge crossbag guy. I don't carry a lot of stuff around. Like normally I have a phone, maybe my wallet, but like everything I use for my wallet is on my phone. So yeah, I'm really light these days, so a bag isn't my thing. But so far, I'm pretty happy with it. I'm not complaining about too much here. We've got the same color that we saw in the bag here being done on a jacket and some matching pants. Judging by how the, I don't know how to put it, but judging by this area here, judging by this area here, it looks like that you can unzip these pieces and make different lengths, especially with the pants, because you can see down here around where the shin area is, there looks to be another zip. There's another zip at the knee area. So I don't know because we haven't seen it yet. It looks like you can zip these to shorts, 3/4 pants, and then you can obviously have them as the full length as well. It looks like with the jacket, it might just be to where the elbows are, but there may be another length as well. I'm a little unsure at the moment. I'm unsure if this is hooded as well. There could be a zip on the back of the neck which pulls out a hood. Unsure. We'll have to keep diving in. So pressing on, we've got a showcasing of another jacket in black here. Kept very simple. Looks like Supreme branding on the hood there. I actually quite like this. The branding's been kept quite down, minimal. It does just look like a normal North Face jacket with Supreme slapped on it a little bit. So nothing too exciting going on with it. We've got the flower pants, which I'm assuming have the different length cuts as well. Look, I'm a fan of that print. I think that print is crazy. I like it. Would I wear it? Maybe not, but I can appreciate it. I can look at it and be like, nah, look, this could be fun. It could be kind of crazy. I'd like to see someone rocking the full flower kit. That could be a fun time. We've got a showcasing of the jacket again, showcasing of the pants we've already seen, so nothing new here. We got a showcasing of the back of the jacket. It looks like it has a back pocket. It looks like that there's a button here which makes me believe that the hood is detachable, or potentially there's a zip. It's really hard to see with the lighting, so I feel like this is a hooded jacket. But the detail that we do have to note is that the sleeve has been cut. So I think I am right in saying that you can edit or unzip different lengths for these pieces. I actually kind of like that. It adds, some different styles that you can play to it. We can see a bandana like hoodie under here. I don't know how this bandana hoodie's gonna look, but we'll keep getting into that. Yeah, the jacket's kind of cool. I like that we can change the length of it and stuff. Yeah, so here we get another shot of it. We can see that there's no part of the sleeve here. Yeah, this is kind of cool. And we can see with the pants here, it hasn't been unzipped at the knees, but it was unzipped at that 3/4 length, which, I mean, it isn't in style at the moment. It was in the early 2000s, but maybe some of you are feeling 3/4 pants. I honestly have nothing against them. Some people think they're the worst pants in the world. Look, no beef with the 3/4 pants for me, to be honest. Not a big concern for me. Okay, next we get the showcasing of, I'm unsure if this is the same jacket, but it's missing its whole sleeves. So can we see, I don't know if I can see another length. So I'm pretty sure this is the same jacket, but there might be a second jacket releasing in this collab that has the ability to cut off the sleeves. I don't know. We're gonna have to dive into the individual images and see if that's the case or not. But yeah, I kind of like this look, this like vest look with the hood. Yeah, not too shabby. Looks like I can see a zip there, so maybe you can zip the hood back in. We'll have to keep pressing on. So here we get a showcasing of the either the second jacket or the same jacket, flower print. Nothing new there. Ooh, okay. We get a showcasing of the cotton stuff that we get in this collab. So the hoodie and the sweatpants. That's a complete miss for me. The jackets, the pants, the bags, you had me on board for that stuff. Then you hit me with this and I'm like, geez, what are we doing here? So we got bandana, I'm gonna say print. I don't think they've actually stitched bandanas on these areas, but I could be wrong. They could have stitched them on. It might not be a print. I think this just looks ugly. Yeah, this is not it. This is not it. Yeah. It even would have looked nice if they inversed it and did like a bandana print on the hood, the kangaroo pouch, and maybe the cuffs here. I feel like that would have looked way more tasteful than how they've approached it here. But again, even what I just said with how it could be more tasteful, I still wouldn't even want that. I'm just saying, if you had to force me to design a bandana hoodie like that, that's how I would approach it. Supreme has obviously approached it in their way, and ooh, yeah. It's a miss for me on that one. How would I approach bandana pants? I probably wouldn't, to be honest. Okay, so we've got this is an interesting piece. We don't see this too often these days. We've got like probably a nylon or a polyester short sleeve shirt. This is really nice. Undercover did one of these in their recent spring-summer 2022 season. I like these as overshirts. They're really nice, breathable. It's like you grab the material of a jacket, but you're doing it in a button-up shirt. Yeah, I actually quite like this. This is a nice little piece. Co-branding on the left pocket. It is double pocketed, which it's not a complete turn off for me, but I just prefer one pocket because I don't know, I feel like it looks a little bit goofy having two of them. Yeah, not too many complaints with it. I could see myself wearing something like this. And then we get the flower pants showcased to us on the bottom there. We get another color showcased to us of the pocketed button-up tee, button-up shirt. The green doesn't hit as much. I don't think I could see myself wearing a green. Got some shorts being showcased to us with the branding off to the side there. Not doing a lot for me. Another shot of the shorts with what looks like a detachable big pocket there. Or a detachable bag, I would say. I think I'd wear it without the bag. And it looks like the bag probably goes through the belt loops, or the belt goes through the bag or something like that. Yeah, I think I wouldn't rock it with the bag, but it's cool that they've done something like this, like shorts with a pouch or something like that. So that's cool. And we've got our final image here where we've got some slides being showcased to us, co-branded with straps on there so you can tighten them. I kind of like that like added feature to it that you can tighten them because sometimes they're a little bit too big or too small. So you need to loosen them to let them, you know, get a little bit bigger there. It's cool that they've got sizing adjustments on them there. But yeah, that is everything in the editorial from what I know. I think we had, 13 images. So now we can see what individual pieces are releasing in this collab. Let's go check out the individual pieces and see what we're getting in this trekking collab. Obviously, we get this first piece showcased to us here, the loud all over flower print one. I'm a fan of this. I actually quite like this. I've expressed why. I think it's a cool little jacket there with a back pocket as well. Okay, so here's the different lengths it can come in. I was right. So I was right on all counts actually. Hell yeah, that's what we want. Yeah, so the hood hides away from the collar area. You can detach it at the elbows. It's a little bit longer than they kind of showcase it is here. We've seen it on body. It's a little bit longer than that. Or you can just straight up have it cut at the shoulders and then just have it as like a vest. Yeah, I think I like it in the vest style as well as the full-on out style. This one here, yeah, I don't know how I feel about still having the shoulders. Yeah, it looks too like a fat bloated shirt in that centerpiece there. It obviously comes in a couple colors as well though. We saw it come in like this gray with the red branding. Still a nice piece. The red branding is a bit too contrasting though. And then we've seen it come in a black as well. The black is nice. Black on black, can't go wrong with all black with a little bit of white branding. Easy stuff. Look, all in all, those are actually some pretty solid colors to release this jacket in. So I'm not too mad at any of the colors. The branding could have been white and gray? Yeah, so it's not contrasting as much, but it's not a complete turn off for me. I still think it's okay. Yeah, again, I would not wear it like this. I don't know. Either take the shoulders off or have it full length. I'm not feeling it with that. Yeah, okay. I actually don't think it's that bad. I don't normally wear jackets like this, but I could see myself wearing something like that. So next we get the button-up shirt. It looks like it's got a mesh lining to it. It's going to be really nice for summer. This could be a really nice button-up tee for summer. I think I'd wear it unbuttoned, not buttoned up like this. It's got zip pockets on the front. Yeah, I'm wondering if it's a double pocket, like it's a vertical pocket and a horizontal pocket. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm so glad that there is just a little bit of branding on the shoulders. I was really worried that Supreme was going to tank this piece and chuck a huge fat logo on the back of it, but they didn't. They kept it pretty small. Thank you, Supreme, because I got worried. I was like, oh no, here's where they, make it go crazy. So it looks like wow, we're getting this in quite a few colors. So we're getting it in the flower print, the silvery gray, green, and the black. I actually don't mind the flower print one. That could be a cool overshirt in the summertime. The black looks quite nice. I'm not a fan of green, so I would stay away from the green. The silver is also quite nice as well. Next up, we get the pants. Now, I'm assuming we get to see these pants chopped up. Yes, I was right. Okay, so you can chop them into, I guess, below the knee shorts, and then you can chop them to above the knee. They looked way more three-quarter pantsy on body, but here they look like below the knee shorts. So, I don't know. If you're buying into them looking for a long pair of shorts like this, be wary. You could get more like three-quarter pants instead of below the knee shorts. I suppose it just depends on what size you get and how big you go and everything like that. But yeah, I mean, these aren't bad. These will come in the same colors as the jackets, as we can see here. Come in the same colors as the jackets. I would love to see matching. I would love to see, the matching jacket and pants. I think that would look quite nice together. They're probably not as warm as other previous North Face collaborations, as it is a spring-summer one, but they would still be quite warm. And you got a little pocket down there near the ankle area, not too shabby. Supreme branding on the side there. Would have liked it without the branding, but Supreme's got to let you know that it's a Supreme piece somehow, and obviously by slapping a huge logo on the back part of the knee there is their best way of doing it. They could have just left it to the logo on the side, but no, they're going to let us know again. Yeah, it's alright. Okay, so these shorts are separate. These are different. There are two pairs of pants releasing here. We've also got some shorts. They come with a huge pocket on the belt on the back there, as we saw, and they can all be packaged up into that little pocket there like this. So you can have your shorts in a little carry bag like this. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of fun. It comes in a lot of the same colors the jackets came in. So if you're not a fan of the longer pants, you can always get a pair of shorts to match the jacket. Not too bad there. Next, we get these bandana hoodies that we saw. I think these are gross, man. There were way better ways of handling this. It doesn't look like a print. I can kind of see a stitching line alongside here, so it looks like they probably stitched on a bandana. There are way more tasteful ways of dealing with this. Like, as I mentioned, putting the bandana on as a kangaroo pouch and as a hood and like as cuffs here. Like, I feel like that's way more tasteful, but maybe that's just me. All in all, ideally, you would not be doing this kind of bandana hoodies type situation. Capital did it. They did it well. This is not done well. This is something. I'll tell you what. Next, we get the matching sweatpants to it. Nah, I'm sorry. It's just a no. Like, I'd rather just like single colored sweats, We get some tees. So some co-branded tees. Do we get anything on the back of them? Ooh, no. Oh, no. Oh, man. See, this is what I was talking about. They could just ruin a piece by chucking a huge-ass gross logo on the back of it. Very typical Supreme. Just gonna do it to us. Just gonna chuck a huge-ass logo on the back of it. Yeah, no, okay. Look, the front of it was alright. You had me here. And then in the second half, you got me. Nah, I can't do that. Yeah, it's all. Oh no, no, I'm all right. Please let me know if you are a fan of the bandana shirts, but I will happily miss out. I will happily miss out. What else we got? We got, okay, some hats releasing, pretty solid, come in the same colors as the jackets and shorts. Yeah, these are all right. No complaints here. Co-branding on the front, branding on the back. Full tab to tighten. Yeah, nothing wrong with those. We got some bucket hats, or yeah, booties. Yeah, these are alright. Nothing really to complain about them. We got the bags. I thought these were okay. These are alright. Yeah, I'm not a backpack guy, so the backpack gets a miss for me. But the smaller bags, these like side bags, yeah, these are alright. These are okay. And then we got the slides. We got the slides showcased to us with the size adjustments over the top here. Yeah, these are okay. It's spring summer, so it works. It works out. Surprised they didn't do a flower print one though. Look at that. You could have almost had the whole kit if you like the flower print, but you can't have the bottom half because they don't. Sorry, the shoe part of it because they didn't do one. But that is everything. So that is everything releasing in this collab. You know what? The colors were alright. The all-over print one I like. This isn't the worst Supreme North Face collab that I've ever seen. It isn't. I definitely feel like there are worse ones out there. How do I feel about the bandana stuff? Okay, go for your life. Rip on the bandana stuff as much as you like, because I really don't like this. This is really, really bad. But I think the jackets, the shorts, the button-up tee, the cargos here, like, I think they've done well. I think they've done well in that regard. It's just that once they did their cotton stuff for this collab, so sweatshirts, sweatpants, and t-shirt, they missed on all counts in that. But for the jackets and stuff, I think they did well. Maybe you feel differently. Maybe you hate these button-up tees. Maybe you hate the jackets. I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on it, but honestly, it's not the worst. There are actually some nice pieces here. I feel like some of you guys, or at least most of you guys, will find a piece in this collab that you'll like. But maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm out of touch. Maybe you guys are like, Daniel, that's the wackest take I've ever heard. This is an absolute trash collab. Hey, look, you're entitled to your own opinion. And I'd love to hear what you have to say about this collab, whether if it's a hit or a miss. Seriously, let me know down in that comment section below. Well, that's everything to be said about this Supreme North Face Trekking Spring Summer 2022 collab. It's got a very, very long name. We covered the release details. It's dropping Thursday the 9th, which, if that's correct, yes, it's Tuesday the 7th, so Thursday the 9th. And then the 11th, if you live in Japan. You get it a little bit later. As always, we know how it works out. We covered the editorial, so skaters and models rocking the collab. We covered all the individual pieces, as some of the hats didn't get showcased in the editorial. Did any of the hats get showcased in the editorial? Maybe I missed the cap. I feel like the cap got showcased, but the boonie definitely didn't, right? I didn't see a boonie, but again, maybe I wasn't paying attention. We covered all the bags and everything. Yeah, and we covered how I felt about it. The cotton stuff, sweatpants, sweatshirts, t-shirts, they're a complete miss. They're a complete miss. The bags, they're nicely colored. They're all right. I'm just not a big bag guy. The jackets, cargos, shorts, and button-up t-shirt is definitely where they came in for the collab. The colors are all right. I like the idea of like the adjustable lengths of everything. I think that's cool. I think that's fun. It adds to the piece. Yeah. Hey, look, you may disagree. That's what the comment section's for. Let me know how you feel about it down there. And also, if you're picking up something from this collab, you know, are you picking up the jackets? Are you picking up the sweatshirts and I can't even say it. The cotton stuff. Ugh, yeah. Ugh. I wouldn't be, but maybe you are. If you are picking up something from this collab, let me know what you're picking up, what color, what size, etc., down in that comment section below. And of course, if you guys want me to keep covering upcoming Supreme and the North Face collabs, you've just got to give me the 3 indicators I'm always asking you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, a subscribe to the channel. Now, as mentioned at the start of this video, we're aiming for a new subscriber milestone this month of 3,355. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,355 subscribers before the end of June. But that's everything I got to say about this collab, guys. Stay tuned. We will be doing, obviously, a drop list video for week 16, and that'll be showcasing the seasonal pieces releasing alongside this collab. And it'll have all the further drop details and everything like that. But yeah, I hope you managed to pick pieces up from this collab if you are going for pieces from this collab. And until the next Supreme video, until the next The North Face video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.